it's Ashley. And Zach's kind of off in his little world. This is an update since we haven't vlogged in almost a week and a half. Well, almost a week and a half. I got my wisdom teeth pulled out last Monday. My face is still kind of swollen. It was mainly bruised, like right here. It's not as bruised anymore. I'm still in a lot of pain. I actually had to do all of my classwork yesterday. I have been sleeping nonstop last week. It sucks. The heat here is ridiculous since there's no air conditioning in my bedroom. It really sucks. I haven't gone on my walks. I have barely touched my Xbox except for to watch Netflix. And I've barely done any schoolwork until yesterday, which I had to binge at least 12 assignments. Not really, it was probably like 6 assignments while Zach played Portal. And it was okay. It was a decent day. Today, I took the day off, not gonna lie. Today was the first day in a week that I have felt normal, where I haven't wanted to sleep today. So this next section is going to contain a lot of spoilers for the show Orange is the New Black, which is one of my personal favorite shows. It will contain some spoilers for season 4, so if you have not watched season 4 yet, if you want to go ahead and just stop watching here, I'll update a little bit on Twitch first, and then if you decide you want to stop, I will let you know this is where I'm going to start talking about it. So Twitch, I haven't done in about 2 weeks, mainly because of my teeth, and mainly because I'm still getting the habit of school. We actually unhooked the Elgato today to bring in a plant and this chair, move some stuff around, and yeah, so I now am the nice owner of a cactus that my mom got from Sue's house. And I got some jewelry and some shelves, and it's been a long process of moving stuff into this bedroom. But anyway, I haven't streamed. I will possibly stream this weekend. It just depends on when I get my work done. I will be binge working tomorrow and then going through everything. So this is now where I'm going to start talking about Orange is the New Black. I will talk about the first 3 seasons, and then I'll contain spoilers with season 4, because Zach and I literally just watched all of season 4 today because I was feeling better and I felt like I could stay awake and watch it all, and we just finished it. So this is sort of my review of season 4 and updating about my teeth. But anyway, so if you've never watched Orange is the New Black, it is about a women's correctional facility in Litchfield. And the first season, it's about the main girl. Her name is Piper, and it just shows like why she's there, why other inmates are there, pretty much what goes on in this prison. It's very enlightening to see how these women act, not only act as inmates, but when you also see them like posting their Instagrams and everything. I mean, there's a complete difference between what they look like on the show and then you see them on Instagram or posting Facebook updates about the show, doing other things, and it's just like, holy crap, these women are actually really pretty. If you know, if you've never seen the show before, but you've seen these actresses and these actors, and then you see the show, you're like, holy crap. I mean, they're really different compared to how they look on the show. But anyway, so it's a women's correctional facility, and the main character, Piper, goes in for smuggling drug money one time 10 years ago. And well, not the air quotes, but it would have been 10 years ago in the show. I was just mainly doing air quotes because the show's been now on for 4 years, so technically the timeline of the show and the actual timeline of reality are kind of like meshing, and it becomes really weird with the timeline. Some episodes are after a couple of days to a couple of weeks, and then actually a month or two down the line. So their way of doing the timelines are actually pretty weird, but it's a really good show. So season 1 is about her being in there, and then she's like engaged, and it shows the kind of stresses it puts on her and him, and then her ex-lover Alex is also in prison with her, and then it becomes more like the story progresses with the stuff between her and Alex, and then between her and her fiance, and then season 2 it shows a little bit more of what happens outside of prison with Piper's family, and then it gets into her getting uh was Furlough second season or third season? I think it was second. It may have been third. Can't remember right now because I'm really tired and I'm just reveling in season 4 right now still. Anyway, so season 3 gets more into all of the backstories of the other characters. Um, so far, all of them don't seem like all of them were murderers. Most of them just seem like they were in for drugs or fraud. Mainly just drugs and fraud. And one of the inmates gets pregnant, and the guy just completely disappears. Like, Bennett, where are you? Like, where? Did you go to Narnia? Like, are you in Wonderland? Where are you? We need to know where Bennett is. Pornstache is in prison. And yeah, so that's season 1 through 3 in a nutshell. So now we're gonna get into season 4, which, holy shit, was just mind blown. So I don't even know if I want to talk about the last 2 episodes first, or like talk about everything. Like I'm just reveling in it still. Like, I know I'm now ranting and babbling like an idiot, but and Zach's laughing at me because I am. But so at the end of season 3, Alex is being attacked by a guard who actually turns out to be her ex-boss's hitman. And then, well, somebody comes in and saves her, and then they end up killing him and scatter his pieces all over. And then they take out the panty raid. Yeah. Piper ended up starting a business of doing panties and selling them to pervs online. I didn't know that was an actual thing. I've never looked into it. I don't want to know if that's an actual thing because that would kind of creep me out. Zach's shaking his head yes, and that alone blows my mind. So it gets into that, and then somebody else tries to take over the business, and then she becomes like a mega hard ass. Like, you wouldn't even think this inmate would be like that much of a hard ass. And then it goes into some other backstories of other characters, and then the inmate Bersac is shown in the shoe, and then Nichols is shown in Max, along with Stella, which I don't even know what her last name was because they mostly go by last names there. And then the last 2 episodes are more what I want to get into because those were some mega fucked up teasing episodes for season 5. Like, holy fuck. Why? I mean, I loved it. I almost cried, and I was trying so hard not to because Zach almost spoiled it for me because he, like, saw something online and he was trying not to tell me, and it was actually the episode after. And I was just mind blown. Like, why? I understand you needed to kill someone off, but why her? Like, why? She was such a good part of the one community, I guess you would say, because all the girls there stay in their own cliques of ethnicity, but they're also starting to now integrate with each other, which is a good thing because if, they're all separated or they're all separated and stuff, it makes for a hostile environment, and also with new inmates coming in, it just doubles the hostility. And the last episode, they're trying to get an officer out, and they actually start forming the alliance together as a whole group of women because this one officer went way above the line of what an officer is supposed to, like, honestly, if I ever went to jail and an officer was doing that when I was in jail, like, holy shit, I hope that never happens. Like, knock on some wood here. Like, holy crap, like, no. And for them to kill her off, I understand how they're doing it, and I understand how they're making this officer like an integral part, and for the girls to react the way they did, I mean, there's so many different angles to how I personally saw, but honestly, I see it as it was an accident, but at the same time, I see where the girls are coming from, saying, hey, maybe this isn't an accident, like, maybe this is some other thing. So, just, and then the gun. I mean, why? Why the gun? Like, why not put it, I don't know, like, that last 5 minutes of the last episode. Somebody's definitely going back to jail. Somebody's definitely going to max. And I'm pretty sure someone else is about to die. Season 5, I don't think I can wait for you for a whole year. Pretty sure I'm gonna be, like, stalking Orange is the New Black's Facebook or something to try and find Season 5 information. I'm gonna be, like, Googling it nonstop now because I'm just, I don't even know. Like, why? And I just realized I'm also streaming. I didn't realize I didn't hit just record. I hit stream. So I'm apparently on Twitch right now and didn't even realize it. So apparently this is my update on Twitch as well. So those of you who are watching me rant on Twitch about a TV show, I mean, you got an update about how I'm feeling. I mean, I hope that counts for something. But anyway, so if you haven't watched Orange is the New Black, I definitely recommend it. Zach just made a very funny face. Now I know what you're talking about. Hi, Joe GM. Didn't realize I was streaming, but Zach just pulled up chat, and chat is not going to show up because, like I said, I thought I was not streaming until I, like, look down. But honestly, in my opinion, the guard kind of messed up, but at the same time, it was so an accident. I mean, he was literally just trying to help, and then when the one inmate went batshit crazy, I mean, she was trying to defend her, and then the guard just totally, like, put his knee in the wrong place, and I mean, there's so many ways you can interpret that, but for my personal opinion, that was definitely an accident, just because of how chaotic everything was. So I'm definitely hoping, since season 3 was, like, kind of slow, and then they picked season 4 up the way it did, I'm really hoping season 5's momentum will be, not was, but will be so much like season 4 just was, because, I mean, that shit just went out with a bang, and I'm just still reveling in it. So, I guess that's gonna be enough for my rant, because I don't even know anymore. Like, I just hope I never go to prison. I'm really excited for season 5 now, and I really wish it was already open, like, up on my stream and shit, like. So anyway, I will try streaming this weekend. If not, I will try streaming Friday or Thursday. Tomorrow I will be binge working on my school, so hopefully I get my chapters done early. Zach has an eye appointment, and then Kylan has a dentist appointment on Thursday. So if I'm not streaming, I'm going to try and have Kylan work on her YouTube video a little bit, but I guess we'll see how that goes. And I will see you guys all later. Bye. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys definitely hit that like and follow button. Go ahead and follow me on Facebook, Instagram. Well, Instagram I don't think I changed yet, but I'll go ahead and change that if I didn't already. Twitter. I mean, I know I haven't been posting much, but I'm going to start trying since I started to feel better. But so I hope you guys enjoyed my rant. Thank you all so much for following and watching and just being awesome. So good night, everybody, and I'll see you later.